people. Well, in Minneapolis, a peaceful protest today called for the defunding of the city's police department. It ended with Mayor Jacob Frey being booed from the crowd. A massive group of protesters walked the streets of Minneapolis. It didn't look like Mayor Frey was really supposed to be a part of this. At least 1,000 people had been marching for hours, and when they stopped outside of his house, the mayor came out and just took a seat with everyone. Watch what happens when he's persuaded to come up to the front.
It is a yes or a no. Will you defund the Minneapolis Police Department?
Mayor Jacob Frey answered he didn't support the full abolition of MPD. And before he could finish, we caught up with Frey minutes later. He said it's not about having everyone on his side, but about making the necessary changes.
If you're asking whether I'm for massive structural reform to revise a structurally racist system, the answer is yes. If you're asking whether I will do everything possible to push back on the inherent inequities that are literally built into the architecture, the answer is yes.
The message to heavily defund police was shared right at the start of the protest, including from Congresswoman Ilhan Omar.
But we need to completely dismantle the Minneapolis Police Department.
Protest organizers say the money should be directed toward mental health resources, affordable housing, and solutions to the opioid epidemic.
We aren't here for no police reform.
None of you fought so hard to get me elected so that I can co-sign on a system that continues to oppress us.
For about 2 miles, protesters chanted,
"Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These killer cops have got to go!"
Stopped in the street to dance and pray, no closer to convincing the mayor of their abolitionist cause.
Anger and frustration expressing your First Amendment rights is always fair. And although I'm taking the heat, at times it's tough, I'm here nonetheless.
As hostile as the crowd was toward Mayor Frey, some people did approach him afterward and offer their support for him. He may have some opposition on his city council, though. A veto-proof majority of Minneapolis City Council members announced later today that they are planning to disband the police department. Now turning to our COVID